So we've had a quick look at how to show a PowerPoint and annotating over a PowerPoint. Just a little bit more about annotating whatever over the top of whatever's running on the desktop, whatever program you have, and a little bit more about the tools. So, for example, if I just open up a Word document, or a PowerPoint, or an Excel document, whatever I happen to have open, I can annotate over it, but as well as using the pens, I can also use the tools from the tools over here. So if I wanted to highlight things, for example, I can just tap on the highlighter tool and actually use my finger as a highlighter, like that. Now, in this hiding toolbar, these floating tools, these are just tools that I use quite a lot when I'm using the Smartboard. You can customise it and add tools in. So there are tools, I've got tools like the highlighter, I've got the spotlight tool, so if I click on there, it opens up the spotlight tool, for example, and I can stretch the spotlight, or I can actually move it around the screen, which is quite good. That can be quite helpful for some activities. If I hit the settings just at the bottom, I can customise my floating tools. So I might decide, for example, that I'd like the calculator tool. So I can actually just drag that and add it to my, I've actually done it twice now, add it to my toolbar. The screen shade is another one. I can just pop that over there and add that and just close that down. Okay. So I can then click the calculator and I'll get an on-screen calculator. The reveal tool is really nice, so I can have some objectives or have a list or whatever, or I can blank the board. That's quite a nice tool to use, and I can actually do it from this side as well. I can just close it down. So these these floating tools can be quite handy, and if you'd like to customise them, there are various other tools. You can just drag them and customise your toolbar. So again, haven't really opened any software. These appeared when I logged in. If they're not there, again, you can just click on the system tray, go into the Smartboard, and you can hide or show floating tools. Okay. If I close that down, I can get rid of the calculator as well, etc. If I wanted to write on the desktop, let's just see what happens if I pick up a pen and I write on the desktop. Now, you may find that this happens. You'll actually get something called a smart ink note, and this is because Smart Ink is turned on. So if I actually write on the board, it captures it as a note. If I click on Smart Ink, I can clear the ink. If I don't want it, get rid of the note. Or, if I want to actually keep that note, I can capture it, and that will then actually take that note and post it into something called the notebook software. And the notebook software is what runs on the board and enables you to actually write on the board as an electronic flip chart. And I'll come on to that. You can hear it capturing the note. That will actually take a picture of our note and it will put it into the notebook software. So this is if you have the Smart Ink turned on. It enables you to actually just take. And you can see there that it's taken a picture of that and it's actually put it inside the notebook software. If I don't want that, I can get rid of it, just delete it, etc. Let's just close that down. Now I don't want to save changes. So let's get rid of this. So if Smart Ink is switched on, and you write on the screen, it will actually capture it as a note like this. And you can go into About Smart Ink and find out a little bit more. So as it says, it enables you to write and draw digital ink in the application that you use most with your Smart Interactive product. So there we go. If I don't want it, I can get rid of it. So we can annotate over anything that's running on the desktop, either on a blank desktop or any program that's running.